The Tidwell Taste Store, another night, another
adventure,
yeah, another excursion. Tonight, since last night we started off with a regular gin martini made with Beefeater gin, what we're going to do this time is another traditional martini, this time with Tanqueray Rangpur gin. Rangpur is a traditional type of gin with the exception, it's basically infused with limes. The little statement back here says, Tanqueray Rangpur gin, a distinctive gin distilled with rare Rangpur limes and other fine botanicals. The secret of the spirit lies in the flavor of the Rangpur lime, which gives a characteristic, mild, and juicy zest. The result is a subtle and refreshing taste with a satisfying and smooth finish.
Well,
this was originally launched in the mid-Atlantic states in Washington, D.C., Virginia, Maryland, and Delaware, I believe, in the summer of 2007, and now is available nationwide. So,
what constitutes a rare lime?
Apparently the Rangpur lime is rare. I don't know.
Isn't a lime the sort of thing you could just sort of make more of?
I would think. Maybe it's super hard to cultivate.
Rare, you know what I'm saying?
So what we're going to do is do a 4-to-1 ratio, 4 parts gin per...
Not a lot of them grow naturally, I assume.
Perhaps they're a genetically engineered lime.
It's possible. There's lots of things going on today in the
half shot of Martini and Rossi. Vermouth. Now.
Half shot to 2 shots.
That's right. 1 to 4, since this stuff really is not going to need much vermouth. All right. So, how you guys doing tonight?
Doing good.
I'm doing all right. Doing okay. Yeah.
It's a nice notion you got there. That's good form. That's good form.
Good sister form.
It's good form he's got going there.
So how are we taste touring a mixed drink?
Well, it's the new addition to the taste tour you didn't hear.
The new addition is you want to get drunk and you want to drink the martini.
Not really.
Is that the addition?
More just we're tasting out this stuff. All right, Rangpur.
How do you hold this and not look gay?
That's what I was saying last night, actually.
Yeah. Such good gin.
Actually, it's better than I expected.
That's really good shit.
Typically not a huge... I'm definitely not a martini guy or a gin guy by any stretch of the imagination. And yeah, you go ahead and finish that because I'm not going to be...
Yeah, I'm not too into it.
I'm not going to be drinking much.
I mean, to be honest, I don't think... I'm not too sure I've ever had a martini, to be honest.
Rangpur gin, you definitely get the lime without even having limes in it.
Yeah, that's pleasant. I like lime.
It's really good, and the way they do it is really good.
Yeah,
it's technically
definitely get a lime flavor in it.
It's technically a distilled gin, not a London Dry, which means there's basically 4 different classifications. Those are 2 of them. Distilled gin was generally thought of as apparently an unfavorable gin. However, now they're starting to add cool flavors and stuff like that. And for this, as far as the martini goes, I give it a 9.0.
I mean, it's hard for me to even rate. Like I was talking about last night, it's like it's one of the. I mean, I don't know what the scale is for this sort of shit.
I've never had a martini.
Right, I don't drink martinis. I mean, it's hard for me to judge. I would like to give it in the 7 range, 7 maybe.
6.5. It's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a martini drinker or a gin drinker, and it was certainly tolerable, no doubt about it.
Yeah, I've had gin before. Hate it. So
if somebody gave you this drink, you'd be like, yeah, what the heck, I'll drink it.
I would drink it.
You just gave it to me and I drank it, so yeah.
And with gin and tonics, it makes it real good, too.
Also, again, like I said before, I wouldn't order it. I mean, I wouldn't order any
gin cocktail.
Any martini ever, but...
Well, I just figured we could taste test the Rangpur. I really like the Rangpur. We'll try it in gin and tonic sometime. Probably not tonight.
Probably not.
But at some point we will. But yeah, Tanqueray Rangpur, really, really good gin. As far as you're doing a martini, it has that lime zest to it already, so you can add a little bit of a lime if you'd like, or you can throw olives in, whatever. Really, I don't think the limes, though, really mesh too well with olive.
Probably
not. So I would say stick with a lemon or a lime peel, something like that. 9.0, 7.0, 6.5, the Tanqueray Gin Martini. Tidwell Taste Store will be back with more, so stick around.